Welcome to Santa's Village, everyone.
It's just an amazing place to be. It's the place to be. You've got to come. If I haven't sold it to you already, I don't know what will get you here.
You just can't wipe the smile off your face. If you're having a bad time at Santa's Village, I reckon you're the problem. Hey guys, we are on the Santa Claus Express. I have been dreaming about this for months and I'm finally here. It is an amazing feeling to actually be here in the flesh. But let me show you the cabin because it's actually pretty spacious. Getting on here was a nightmare. The train was delayed about 10 minutes and the snow was crazy today. So the snow was just piling up all over the platform, which meant wheeling my luggage through the snow was a nightmare. My forearms hurt. I'm going to look like bloody Popeye in the morning. My forearms are going to be swole. I'm just buggered and glad I got in the train. But it is amazing and it's actually really nice after the last few nights staying in a hostel. Even though that was lovely, it is nice to have my own space for a little bit. So let's show you around. Alright, so as you walk in, we've got a bunk bed situation. I'm going to take the bottom bunk. What's nice though is that they give you a bottle of water, a towel, all your linens here, and they also give you a menu of what's in the restaurant cart. So that's a bit of fun. I think I'll be getting the meatballs and mash later. That sounds suitably Nordic. Alright, so outside of that, I also noticed we've got these little hidey holes for luggage, which is super handy. I've already put some of my luggage there. So you've got different ones for bottom bunk, and then you've also got a luggage storage hidey hole on the top bunk as well. So if you've got, you know, a couple of bags, you can use both of these if you've obviously booked the cabin completely to yourself. Then you've got your window over here. And you can see all the snow outside at the moment. I'm going to keep that up for a little while I'm chilling in here just to really take it in. And yeah, say goodbye to Helsinki as we're rolling away. And over here, it opens up. And you have a little sink that you can use, including a mirror. And they've also included in here some soaps and some cups as well. So you can actually book a cabin that has like a bathroom if you want to, but I decided to cheap out on it because again, broke bish. So I just decided to go with a cabin without the bathroom, which is fine. You actually also get like the shared bathroom just up the way as well. So you still get a toilet, you still get a shower if you want to have a shower. Oh my gosh, we're not focusing properly. There we are. Yeah, so you can still have a shower if you want to have a shower, but I like that I've got this here so that I can brush my teeth, wash my face, just do all the main stuff really. That's all I need. So pretty happy with it. And we're off. Hey guys, just had dinner. Now back in my cabin, just laying down. I think I'm ready for a bit of a snooze. I'm so tired. So I will see you when I wake up in the morning. The sun is up and we are at Santa's Village. Let's go exploring. Let's see what we can find.
Hello. Oh my gosh. That is the first time I think I've ever seen a reindeer. They're beautiful. You are majestic, sir. So just where they do reindeer sled rides, they have a campfire with some logs around to sit on and warm yourself up, which is awesome. It's so needed. Bloody hell, it's freezing. There's so many fun things going on over here. So Santa's Igloo, Husky Park, Arctic Snowmobile Park, and Elf's Farmyard. All right, let's go this way. You can even do snowmobiling here. I don't know if you can see, but up here is a little track that people have been snowmobiling around. I guess there's like a little practice track, because then you can do snowmobiling through the actual forest. You can really do anything here. Just anything. Husky rides, reindeer sleigh rides, snowmobiling, elf hat making, whatever that was. You can stay in a glass igloo. You can stay in a hostel nearby like I'm doing. You can go to your restaurants, have an all-you-can-eat buffet. There's even a Santa's post office, which I'm going to go visit. I'm so excited. I'll show you that when we get there. But this place literally has it all. Alrighty guys, we are in Elf's Farmyard. So you can see over here there's a whole heap of different avenues you can go down. It's like it almost feels like a giant winter maze with different fenced off areas and different animals that you can visit. It was €15 for an adult entry ticket, but I paid an extra $5 for reindeer feed, so I can feed the reindeer. Oh my god, guys. Okay, feed the food under the reindeer's eyes, because food in the reindeer's eye causes eye infections. Oh, right. Okay. Hello! Oh my gosh! Okay, you're hungry. I get it. Girl. Alright, here you go. Oh my gosh! Hang on, let me... Oh gosh, you were so gentle. Hi, beautiful. Hi. Hello. Here you go. Oh wow. Guys, you have to do this. Oh my god, I'm feeding reindeer. Oh, you are beautiful, ma'am. What's your name? So cute. Come on. Come on. There we go. That was brilliant. That actually fed my soul. My goodness. I do now have reindeer saliva all over my glove, but YOLO. Wow. Alright, now I think I need to warm up again by the fire, because Maddie be chilly. Alright guys, what's really cool about this place is that there's actually a line that you can cross to say that you are officially in the Arctic Circle. So let's do it. We need to do it. This is the Arctic Circle line. I'm in. This is cute. There's Mrs. Claus' Christmas cottage. And I think she might do hot drinks. So let's go get our icy mittens on them. Oh my gosh. This place is a fairy tale. It's not like a fairy tale. It is a fairy tale. Okay guys, I've just stopped in Mrs. Claus's
cafe, or Mrs. Claus's cottage, for a cheeky hot chockey to warm up my hands, and oh my gosh, I need it. You know that feeling when you hold something warm after being cold? They feel almost numb right now, but it is actual Christmas in here. This is, if Christmas could be a place or a house, this would be it. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's beautiful, like dramatic, almost Hans Zimmer Christmas music going on in the background. There's beautiful little candles lit everywhere. The people are so cheerful here, and everyone's happy because they're probably on holiday. It's just an amazing place to be. It's the place to be. You've got to come. If I haven't sold it to you already, I don't know what will get you here. It's honestly one of the best places I've ever been to. I just feel so happy being here, like deeply happy from the inside, you know?
Oh my god. Look at their little tails. Hey, Bolto. Oh my god. Oh wow. I can't believe I'm doing this. You have to do this if you come here. This is incredible. What an amazing experience. Just the scenery alone, but then to see the beautiful dogs on a sled. I can't believe this is real life. That was the most amazing experience. I can't put into words how fun that was. And after the Husky sled, when you finish, you can actually get up and meet and greet with a couple of the Huskies and have a pat, and oh my god, it was just the cutest thing. Little Maddie, like the little girl inside of me, has always wanted to do that, and it lived up to every expectation that I had. I am just on a high right now. You have to do it. If you come here, you have to go Husky sledding. And this company was incredible. It was €45 for a 30-minute ride, which is pretty good. It's actually a little bit cheaper than one of the Husky sledding companies that are closer in Santa's Village. It's a little bit cheaper than them for a longer ride. So I definitely, it's worthwhile checking out. I think they were called Bear Hill Husky. So I recommend checking them out. They were awesome. The people were super friendly, and afterwards they give you some hot juice, which is something that they have here. It seems to be offered everywhere, hot juice, and biscuits. And there were little heart gingerbread biscuits, which I love gingerbread bickies. And they didn't just give you like one or two, they actually gave you like a whole pack of gingerbread bickies. So I actually thought that'll be a handy snack later, so I've stuffed my pockets with the leftover gingerbread bickies that I didn't eat, and I might have them later on at the hostel with a cup of tea. Alright guys, I'm about to head into Santa's Salmon Place for what I've heard is the best salmon. It's wood-fired and it comes with bread and other bits and bobs. I'll show you what's involved, but it is the cutest little hut. Here, I'll have to show you the hut. Is that not the cutest place that one could ever possibly eat lunch? I'm excited. Let's go in. Now I've heard that normally this place is so popular that there is a line right outside, but because it's so freaking cold, it must have slowed down traffic, which is great for me so I don't have to wait in the freezing cold. But this is the menu here. So you have fresh salmon cooked on an open fire, served with Finnish salad and bread. And you can have some hot drinks, some cold drinks. And you can see here the hot berry juice under the hot drinks. That is what is offered everywhere. So that seems to be quite a cultural thing here, which is interesting. But how beautiful is this place? Let's go in. Cute little antler. Good morning, guys. It is the next day, my last day in Rovaniemi, and I'm a little bit tired this morning, and I'll tell you why. Because last night was the most incredible night of my life. I saw the Northern Lights. I went on a tour that it was a little bit pricey. It was around 215 euros, I think. But it was worth it because the lights were actually a bit tricky to find, especially when, you know, you have haze in the sky. You need a clear sky to be able to see it. And if there's patches of haze or clouds, that can distort them or just make them really difficult to see. So the guy that I picked, they were amazing. They drove us around for 6 hours, I think we drove in total last night. And we ended up super far north in Finland. She said that if we kept going, we'd actually hit Sweden. So we were that far north. And we ended up on this frozen lake, which was majestic in its own right. On this frozen lake in the middle of Finland, surrounded by beautiful snow-capped trees in the middle of the night or early morning by this time. And we were surrounded by the Northern Lights. It just hit me as soon as I got out of the car and stepped onto that frozen lake. I just felt like I was in the middle of something ancient and magical. It just felt like the most majestic thing I've come across, and I 1000% recommend that if you come to Finland, you've got to try and see them. Apparently this year and the next year is supposed to be the best time to see them in many years. Unsure why, but it is your sign to jump on a flight, get to Finland or Norway, one of the Nordic countries, and see the Northern Lights, because that was otherworldly and so soul nourishing. It was so beautiful. And what made it beautiful as well is that we had like a girl gang that all booked the tour, and the tour guide was this beautiful Spanish woman who lives and works here in Rovaniemi, and she is a scientist by trade, and so she kind of uses her skills to chase the Northern Lights. So you're in good hands, and she teaches you all about the Northern Lights and the phenomena and the folklore around it. So it's really interesting even just driving around listening to her. And there were two other girls who booked the tour as well. One of them was the one who actually introduced me to this particular tour. So I have her to thank for this. But the four of us girls just in the car with our snacks, it was just incredible. It was such a good vibe. I tried to vlog it, but it was pitch black. And you couldn't really see our faces, and it was quite hard to capture the lights on camera. I have taken a couple of really good photos, so I'll be posting them on Instagram, so keep an eye out for that. And I'll try to insert some footage here of our drive back home after seeing the Northern Lights. We were on a high and we were singing and just buzzed. But it was honestly one of the best experiences I've ever had. I don't think anyone can see me, but You can hear me, and that's what counts. And you'll take my word for it. If I turn around here, you may be able to see what's really important is the fact that we are seeing the Northern Lights. I can't believe that we're here. Our little girl gang. We're here seeing the Northern Lights with our own eyes. Crazy? Great idea. I can show you what we're seeing. Oh my god! Wow. And that brings us to the end of my Finnish adventure. I am just so bloody grateful for the experience that I've had, for the things that I've done while I've been here, from diving into the Baltic Ocean in my sauna experience in Finland to Husky sledding and visiting Santa's village, and of course seeing the magic of the Northern Lights with my own eyes. It's something I will never forget, and my heart is so full after this visit. I couldn't recommend Finland more. You have to come here. But it is time for my next adventure, so I'm going to end the vlog here, and I will see you in our next country. Bye guys.